Welcome. Hello, my village. Let me know that you see me, you're here. Say hi, wave, all that good stuff. Give me a second to share with some people. Tag a few people. Hi. Say hello so I can see who it is because it showed me there's a few people. Hey, Amber. Hey, cousin. Hey, Lisa. I'm just sharing this really quick to my business page, so give me just a second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me live, you guys. Don't forget to share the video. This topic is going to be good because a lot of people like to play the victim. So we're gonna have a conversation about it tonight. Yeah, because my volume is all the way up. Because you got to turn your computer up. So as you guys can see in the description that the topic tonight is victim mentality. And for those who you don't know what a victim is, I'm gonna give you all the definition. A victim is a person harmed, injured, or killed as a result of a crime. So when I say people have the victim mentality, it's a personality trait. So it's a trait that people take on where it's a negative. It's negativity, pretty much. When you sum it all up, hey, Luana, thanks for joining. When you sum it all up, at the end of the day, it's pretty much a personality trait. So when people play the victim all the time in situations, which I see this as a common thing between my audience, parents. I'm dealing with parents. And just in case you guys are new to my page, I am Monique. I'm a family and parenting life coach. I help parents co-parent with success to be able to coexist in their child's life. I do also do coaching for kids with behavioral issues as well. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Tracy. Thanks for joining. Tonight's topic is victim mentality. I was just defining what a victim actually is because a lot of people use this term in not so good way. They say, oh, I'm the victim. Oh, they hurt me. But a victim is someone that's harmed, injured, or killed due to a crime. Being a bad parent and poor parenting is not a crime. But depending on what level, neglect, stuff like that, it could become a crime. But the way most people I see use this term, it's not a crime. So getting your feelings hurt don't count as a crime. It don't count as being harmed because it's not in a physical sense. You cannot cry victim as an excuse to not be a responsible adult. Period, point blank. And a lot of people cry victim because, oh, I don't want to take responsibility and hold myself accountable for the wrong that I've done in a situation. And I see this a lot with parents. Also, the poor me syndrome is what they also play. So most people that take on that victim mentality, they always want people to feel sorry for them. Many people are stuck in this mentality and will get upset, yes, when you call them out, because a lot of people don't see their faults, especially when dealing with parents. I see the victim mentality played more so by mothers than fathers.
Hi.
My son went to say hi to you guys as usual. I see this role played by mothers more than fathers because they're like, I'm a single mom. That's not being a victim. You're just being the responsible one. So that's not an excuse to make somebody's life miserable. It's playing that role. And feel sorry for me because I'm a single parent. There's a lot of single parents. So I tell people, stop seeking. I call them attention seekers because that's pretty much what they're seeking. They're seeking attention. And they do anything, even at the cost of their child being mentally stable, emotionally stable. They'll do and try anything for attention. Use the kid as a go-to person, and or that's when parental alienation come into play, stuff like that. So they play everyone against you or the other person. So they're strategic with manipulating. I call them master manipulators, because they've gotten so good at it and good at playing that poor me role that people start to believe them. Also, they need to heal. Usually those who play the victim role are still hurt, bitter, resentful. They need to heal. So when you don't heal from whatever problem that's being caused or whatever issue that you have with the other parent, there's no way you're going to be happy, because you don't want nobody else happy either. So you're going to sit in your poor me syndrome and your bitterness by yourself. But most of the time they try to seek other people to play in that party with them. They're never wrong. That's one thing I have noticed. It's always pointing the finger, pointing the finger, pointing the finger. But when you turn the finger back to them, then they get offended, they get angry, upset. Then that's when the victim and the manipulation come in. They deflect a lot. It's a common thing. You're deflecting on what you're not doing. The blame game. And y'all know I always say, stop trying to solve the blame, solve the problem. That's my thing. I live by it, because a lot of times when people play the victim, that's what they're doing. Well, he didn't do this and he didn't do that and da 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 da. But then I always, like, when I'm dealing with clients, I ask, well, what did you do? And when I turn it around on them, then the guy is like, yes, get on her, because this is what she does, and da 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 da. Just men are not as outspoken when it comes to that type of stuff. They don't care for pointing the finger. They just want to be a part of their child life, and I see that happening a lot. When they're fighting to get their child, they're fighting to be involved, they're fighting for their position as a father. The woman is always stuck in that, well, he left, so why come back now? Like, that petty stuff. And at the end of the day, it don't matter who did what. What are we going to do about it? That's always the problem that never gets solved. It's always the blame. And they're never held accountable for their own actions. So people play the victim so long because nobody ever hold them accountable. They could be narcissistic. I've met some people, I've turned down some clients because I'm like, I can't deal with narcissistic people. Even though I have a psychological background, I'm not a therapist. So I don't even try it. I don't even go there. I'd say, like, no, you need a therapist. You need somebody that can give some medication to tone that person down. They make life difficult for others around them. So people like that are what I call negative Nancy's. Like, they drain and suck you of all your positivity, all your energy. They feed off this negative energy. And I cannot be around people like that, because I'm about vibes. I'm about energy. So when I see somebody that's always complaining about the other parent, and they always, it's all about them and not the child, I can't be around that. Unless you're paying me. That's the only way, but then I'm going to help you fix it. Psychoanalysis and need to be medicated. Yes, Lucinda. But those people that sit there and just complain, like, I can't do it. I can't do it, because it's not mentally healthy to keep hearing that. Like, it's always good to have that positive person around you that speak life into you, not take it away, not drain you of all your energy. And after you finish talking to them, you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to do anything. And when they drain and suck the life out of you, it make you look at them differently, because then you question, what else are you blaming on other people that went wrong in your life? Some of them are stuck in the past, because it's usually a generational curse. They don't know how to push through. They don't know how to move forward and be able to have positivity, to be able to speak out those feelings instead of acting them out, because usually they're just acting out for attention. They want rescuing. No problem. Catch the replay, Lucinda. Thank you for tuning in. A lot of those people want rescuing. They want somebody to help them, and they're really seeking out help, and they're crying for help, and they want somebody to come through and rescue them. So I have a solution for that. I will rescue you. So like what I was thinking when I started thinking about this subject a few days ago while driving, it just came to me because I'm like, what are the common things I see in my clients or people I talk to and do breakthrough calls with? A lot of times the mom plays the victim, and it's just a personality trait. It's a mentality, but it's learned sometimes. So people never break that cycle. And I do have a course I was thinking of bringing back called Breaking the Cycle of Limiting Beliefs to help you get through that mindset change. It's pretty much a mindset class that I was thinking of offering soon. If you guys are interested, let me know. Message me, comment below, click message us on my website. My link is in the description so that I can know if I'll consider bringing that program back. It's basically a one-day program. We go through journaling and getting your mindset to the right place. Take away the negative talk in your head. Take away the victimization. And get you through why do you feel that way? Why is that thought coming in your head? And change it. Make it positive. So I'm thinking of bringing that back. I only did it one time last year. I did the workshop in the beginning of the year. But someone reached out to me and asked me about it. Like, do I still have it? So I was thinking of bringing it back. But if you feel like you took on some of these things, attention seeker, the poor me syndrome, always trying to solve the blame and not the problem. If you feel like everyone is against you, or you need to heal from a certain way of thinking, reach out to me. This will be a free course, so I don't charge for this course, but I'm trying to see if I have enough people, I will bring it back. But just reach out to me, message me, and I'll talk to you, or I can either send it to you because I do have a recording of the workshop, and I'll send you the workbook. So message me, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys tonight. I will be doing a 28-day self-care challenge starting this Friday, so you will see me every day live talking about different things on ways you can take care of yourself and focus on yourself for February. I know it's a short month, but I have some good stuff for you guys, and I'll be talking to you about different topics each day for 28 days straight. But thank you guys for tuning in. I was making this quick. I have a client that's on their way, so time for me to speak life into someone and and go on about my day. I had such an amazing day. It felt like a long day, so I was gonna do a short video today. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you have any topics, please send me some topics that you want me to discuss, and I'll go live about it. I do have a lot of topics just in the basket waiting, but just let me know what you guys want. You can send me scenarios. We can do a hotspot coaching session live if you're comfortable. But just send me scenarios and situations that you're in and you want me to talk about and give my expert review. Just let me know. Message me, or you can email me, either way. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a nice day.